Hey guys, welcome to my channel, A Guiding Light. This is a collective reading, so just take what fits and leave the rest for guidance, inspiration, whatever else comes up. Look in the description box below for any other information that you may need. Anything about the channel, donation. People ask about donation information. That's there. My Patreon information. If it's not there yet, because I'm working on it now, I just want to get this going. It will be soon, so keep an eye on it. So if it's not there, it will be soon. My email information, any of that, just look under there. And as always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, especially if this resonates with you. Okay? Take what fits, leave the rest, like I said. This energy feels very complex and like confusing. Like it's hard. It's not, but it is. It's like one of those things where people are like, it's simple. It's just not easy, right? There's something that you're working on that you're trying to manifest. Like this is the card on the bottom of the deck. So it's a Queen of Pentacles, but she's creating, like you're definitely creating something. You're manifesting something. It might be something having to do with money, but at the very least, it's something like tangible that you're trying to create and manifest. And it's something having to do with the Ten of Cups. Like you think it will really make you happy. It will make you feel good. It'll be everything you wanted, you know. This reminds me of a similar energy of another one of my readings that I just did that I haven't posted yet. You had the Death card, and you have the Death card again. This might even be changing a lot of things around. This is a very intense energy lately anyways. I'm sure everybody's been feeling it. And this is the year of the horse. But you're kind of standing there wanting to manifest it, and it's creating kind of like a storm. But in this storm, what could be perceived as this is dropping down kind of, I don't know, well, you can see it from my angle or my thing. It's not that clear, but then when I watch them in return, they're kind of clear. So, but there's all these kind of like magical things coming down, and it's putting these horses, it's moving these horses, it's putting them into action. This power, this workhorse type of thing. But it's either putting you in an Eight of Swords energy or it's moving you out of a state of Swords energy. I would say probably both for different people. For most people, you've probably already been in an Eight of Swords energy and you're not really there. Like if you look, you know, she's just fine. She's looking in the water, but herself that's reflected in the water is one that can't see, and they're all bound up. From far away. So my guess, I mean, mentally, because this is a swords card, but it's also in a big body of water. So there's a lot coming up here about your emotions. Like your emotions in a lot of ways are affecting you or keeping you stuck, but mentally and emotionally, you are stuck in this Eight of Swords energy. But you have the Seven of Swords, and this Seven of Swords, here's it from far away. And she's kind of like created something. Like these aren't just sticks going over this river or body of water to get to the other side. She's created this. Well, maybe not, but it had me say that. So I'm going to say that. It's like something that you create or you do. Well, either way, she put them there. So she created it. And you're creating something or doing something, because this is the Seven of Wands, to kind of build a bridge, let's say to help you get to the other side, to take that action and that inspiration to the other side that is also at the same time, though, keeping you out of your emotions to stop you from feeling confused or, you know, like you're drowning, whatever it is that keeps you all tied up. But she looks very well prepared. She's got all her outfit for it, her backpack. She has created a thing to get her to the other side to make this work. She's using one of those sticks to create balance for herself as she's going over. And you have created some way to get to the other side and not let your emotions get to you. Probably your mind and your emotions. It might even be like your passion and all that is keeping you out of it, but you found a way to kind of, because like I said, I think you were stuck. I think you were stuck like in your mind and in your emotions, and something about you realized that. And I did get that in another reading I did recently that I haven't uploaded yet. Well, I did. I just haven't released it yet because one of them I need to, is TMI, and then the other one is I'm having an issue with YouTube right now that I'm trying to straighten out. But either way, you've realized it and you're trying to get to the other side. You're now taking action. You're doing like this whole workhorse thing. You've gotten the message, you're doing it. And it comes to the Queen of Cups. So you end up feeling better. Like your emotions feel better. Like I don't really think she's ignoring her emotions anymore. What's interesting too, though, is like if you look at this, it's like the emotions are very dark, and then this is lighter. So even though she's crossing over it and staying out of it, it's almost like by you doing this, not only taking action and moving forward, it's clearing up your emotions. There's some type of pattern that you were in with this Eight of Swords that not only did you get stuck in your emotions and how to and all this other stuff, whatever your thoughts were that kept you there, but it made it harder. It made your thoughts worse. It made your emotions worse. It made your emotions heavier. It just made everything heavier and worse. And so you now taking action and being in more of a fire energy, an action taking energy, a passionate energy, a transmuting energy, a feeling excited and having hope again and taking action again and kind of staying in the passion part of it and the action and the movement part of it, but staying out of the overthinking and in the minds has not only allowed you to keep moving forward, but it's actually like cleared it up. Like if you look, here you were, the energy is very dark. Then here's this, it's a little lighter, somehow staying out of it and creating a plan to move forward. It's gotten lighter. And then if you look here, the water's even a little bit more lighter. It's clearing up like the heavy thoughts and emotions you were in. So that's cool that that's like happening and that you could see that in the cards as you're moving forward, and you end up feeling better mentally and emotionally. You end up feeling better. So you have the Queen of Cups and the Sun card, right? Like you literally attain what it is you were going to, because you're creating something in the beginning, which weirdly enough is like a sunflower, like a sun. And then your end card is the Sun. This isn't your beginning card, just it's the one that's at the bottom of the deck, but it is the first card I started with. That is the overall, I wouldn't say theme, but it kind of really goes along with this. You're creating something, and this is about what you're creating and manifesting. And you did manifest it. You do manifest it. Sunflower, sun, sun. And then you have the galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. This energy, I mean, it's a very kind of confusing energy for me. It's not clear. And I think that's the exact kind of idea of it, because it's about complexity. Okay, so I'm just going to read it to you and see, how it applies to this and helps you with this. Because even though what I said was a very straightforward thing, this card doesn't show it's necessarily a straightforward thing. It's kind of like an added reminder to tell you, like, you'll see why when I read it, but yes, you are getting where you're trying to go. Yes, it is coming. Yes, you are going to be successful. Yes, the universe has heard you. Yes, the universe is working in your favor, as well as with what you're doing. They go hand in hand. But it's not going to be a straight shot. You're not always going to understand things in the moment, probably more in hindsight, but you will get your little meanings and all that coming together that help you. But just trust and have faith in the process. Trust and have faith in God. Know that you are improving. Look back, take a look back and see the overall slope of it. Even if it goes kind of up and down, the overall slope goes up. But let me read this card real quick. The galactic mushroom, the divine matrix, the intricate complexity of life. You might have been thinking and acting like you were the only one in the dream creating your life. The galactic mushroom arrives as a playful yet potent reminder that you need to get with your higher power. The universal laws are not for your benefit only. The law of attraction does not exist just to serve up your desired outcome. The matrix of consciousness, called Source, or God, Spirit, and many other names, is intricately woven into life. There is so much complexity that the human mind cannot comprehend all the moving parts. It's impossible to see beyond what you already know, just as the head of a mushroom is clearly visible above the soil, but does not. It is impossible to see beyond what you already know, just as the head of a mushroom is clearly visible above the soil, but not the living biome below. The thread-like mycelium of fungi from vast... I am so tongue-tied. The thread-like mycelium of fungi form vast, intricate networks underground, connecting different life forms with one another in a kind of internet of the plant kingdom. Imagine the divine matrix serving the same way, connecting the individual consciousness with that of the divine. The galactic mushroom reminds you that your dreams and desires are heard. This is a call for faith and trust. Whatever intention you hold consistently with hope and faith first manifests in the unseen realms. Whether or not you can see it working on your behalf, eventually you see the evidence play out in the serendipitous events that work in your favor, seemingly out of the law of cause and effect. Your most beautiful results are being birthed right now, not just for you, but for the highest good of all. So keep going. This works in all the things around you to come together and for the beauty of life. Okay? So I've pretty much said everything I need to say. I'm excited for you. Keep going. Just keep going. It's working out in your favor, even if you don't always understand. And overall, it should be getting better and better, even if sometimes it seems crazy and sometimes it needs to work over here for a little bit before it comes back to you. Or something might happen in your situation and you don't understand why or how, and the pieces will come together, okay? You will understand, but go off faith and hope and passion right now in action. If you show up, God and universe will handle the rest. Just keep showing up and keep staying in your passion and your excitement and in your heart and in your service to your highest self and God. And don't let your emotions and your mind get the best of you. Stay out of them for right now so they don't distract you or confuse you or deceive you. Okay? I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for walking this journey with me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.